Alright guys, I'm gonna be making a storage rack. I already marked out my studs on this wall. I'm not gonna hang it from the rafters because they say that shit's unsafe. Alright, so on to the build. I'm gonna cut both of these pieces at the same time so they're exactly the same length. I know it's only for a storage rack, but I don't want to make it look all janky. Once you cut the pieces for the base, next thing you gotta do is pre-drill everything. Once everything is all pre-drilled, I attach only one side because this helps for easier installation when I put everything up on the wall. Once you transfer the stud markings from the wall to your piece, just mark it out and pre-drill again. Since I'm working by myself, I just propped up these 2x4s to hold this up while I attach it to the wall. Make sure everything's level and all your screws are hitting the studs. Now, if you're a lone rider like me, I'm going to use these clamps as extra hands. I'm just going to hold up this piece with some scrap wood and then just affix it to the front, making sure everything's good to go. For added support, I'm going to put another 2x4 across the truss to make sure I could have everything nice. You can see here, I'm lining it up with my laser level. You don't need one, but if you have one, it makes it much easier. Now it's time to attach the base to the ceiling. I'm going to attach two pieces, about 31 inches a piece. I only want these pieces on the front and back so I can still put big pieces of plywood, scrap wood, whatever I need up there. Originally, I was just going to put this from the truss, but I thought that was unsafe, so I wanted to do it this way instead. I added two more supports for good measure because I don't want this shit to be ended up on my car. Make sure to have that level out to make sure everything's good to go. Now that everything's up there, now you got to put a plywood base. I'm going to cut down two 1/2-inch pieces to put up on top. I needed to cut them down to two different pieces because it wouldn't fit otherwise. The only thing left to do is screw it in on both sides. This is how it looks up there. You can basically put a bed up there. This is going to be nice and sturdy for anything that you need to put up there. Hope you enjoyed the short install video. Follow for more tips and tricks.